After a few hours of walking, they reach the top of a hill and Gawain trips, causing him to roll down to the bottom and almost lose Essel's bell. Later, Gawain is so hungry that he eats the first mushrooms he finds, but they make him throw up and hallucinate that his hand is covered by moss. Suddenly Gawain hears some thunder rumbling in the distance, and when looks up, he sees a creepy person staring at him from afar. The next day, Gawain and the fox keep on walking until the ground starts to shake, and that's how they find a group of giants emerging from behind the hills. Gawain immediately runs to them and asks to ride on their shoulders, but when one of the giants tries to pick him up, the fox growls at them to keep them away. The giants respond by letting out a high-pitched noise and moving on, so Gawain and Fox take the opposite road. Hours later, Gawain is so tired that he falls to the ground, not sure he can continue. Fortunately, the fox finds a castle nearby, which inspires Gawain to stand up and run to the doors to ask for help because he passes out. The next morning Gawain wakes up on a beautiful bed while someone touches his forehead. At first he thinks it's his mother, but after blinking he discovers it's the lord of the castle. The lord's a fan of Gawain's story and tells him not to worry because it's still December 21st, meaning he has time to rest. Then the lord takes Gawain to have breakfast and introduces him to his mother, who has the eyes blindfolded, and his lady, who shocks Gawain because she looks just like Essel. Gawain kisses her hand and turns down her invitation to stay a few days because he has to arrive at the chapel soon. The lord corrects him and explains the Green Chapel is only a few hours from the castle, so Gawain can stay and rest properly for a few days to then leave on Christmas morning. Gawain accepts to stay and wanders around the castle, where he discovers the fox depicted in the paintings. He also finds a huge library and learns the lady has read all the books, she's also written a few of them. As a token of her appreciation, she gifts Gawain a gift and asks for a kiss, but Gawain only kisses her cheek. Then the lady asks Gawain to sit for her so she can paint him, and using a trick of light, the lady creates a very eerie portrait of Gawain upside down while he sits in the next room. When she finally shows him the final product, the lady notices the bell Gawain carries around his neck and asks if it was a gift from a loved one, but since he says no, she breaks the string and steals the bell.